Hello, it's Coy, and welcome to the Eclectic Cottage. I think we're going to change gears a little bit today, and I'm in my craft room preparing a Happy Meal for a friend. Actually, it's a Thankful Thursday, a late Thankful Thursday event from a Facebook group I'm in. And my friend Denise was looking for CD covers. So I said, I have some. They're all different colors. And I'll send you some. And then I couldn't find them. So I'm a little bit late, like 2 weeks late. So she knows. Denise, I apologize for that. But I found them this morning, and I'm going to get them shipped out to you. If not today, it'll be tomorrow. Along with some other things. Denise was actually one of my first swap friends. Last year we were in a round robin swap, and we became fast friends. And we've done several swaps since then. So Denise is African American, and she has mentioned to me in the past that sometimes it's difficult to find African American ephemera or, things to use in her junk journal. So when I get a chance, when I run across something, I kind of set it aside for her. So these are some things that I've been wanting to send for a while, and some of it is African American related, and some of it is not. Some of it's just stuff, Denise, that I thought you might like. So these things are just random cute things that I thought you might like to have. And here's some of the African American things I've been setting aside for you. Look how cute they are. Oh my gosh. All dressed up. I wonder where they're going. And this little girl right here, look at that face. Okay. Aw, that's nice. Okay. This should hold you for a while, keep you busy. I love her. So you have her in 2 sizes. And some of these others as well. So some of it's digitals. Some of it's from book page. Look at her. This is out of a book, a children's book. This is Curious Couple from 1956. Torn fabrics, paper glass, and oils. Courtesy of the Museum of Art, Carnegie Institute in Pittsburgh. That's kind of interesting. This is out of a book, Victor Records. Okay, and I'm sending you, I know you don't have it, I'm sending you some piano roll. We've talked about this before. I have piano roll. I bought 6 rolls of piano roll, and it's probably been over a year. I bought them for nothing. I bought them for $2. For $12, I got 6 rolls. And I will tell you that it's really hard. It was really hard to cut into it the first time. So there's 6 rolls, and it comes... It's really hard to cut into some things, so I've been hoarding it. This song was called My Own True Love, and it comes, I guess this hooks on to the piano. And this is the beginning part. I kept that. And then guess all those little holes are what trigger the piano to play the song. So I'm sending you a little piece of it, Denise. I hope you let me know what you do with it, because I still am not real sure what to do with mine. And then this is a piece of textured wallpaper, embossed. I love it. And then some real old ephemera. This is from September 1946. It's either a bus or a train ticket. This is a check from 1943. This one's from 1939. Virginia Holding Corporation, 1939. $54. Let's see how much this one was. $61.80. This is from Cleveland, Cincinnati, Chicago, and St. Louis Railway Company. And this is old sheet music. I have a bunch of these that I got from last time I was at my daughter's house in Lafayette. There is a thrift store, a crafting thrift store with craft supplies. And there were a bunch of these. And they were filled with, I guess they were from a band, from a school band or something. And they're filled with scores, music scores. And I think this On a Certain Sunday, I have a lot of these. This is from the cornet. Oh, both of these are for cornet. But it has every single instrument. I guess these are what the band director would hand out to all of the folks marching in the band. And this would be your sheet music. So the envelope is not the one for this song, but I'm sending you both. Anyway, I'm putting this together today and thought that you all might like to come along with me just to take a look at how I'm going to package it, because I'm not quite sure. I do know that I want to make, I've pulled some things together already. Let me put this back in the Denise bin. Denise, I keep this in my art room. Okay. So let me put this stuff back in here. And I want to make a little collage. I'm gonna put it in this envelope, but I'm not gonna seal it in case she wants to use the envelope for something. And I thought I would use this rooster and hen and make a little collage on the envelope. If I can find out a cute way to assemble it. It would be helpful. Okay, that's not bad. All right, let's start with this. I think the first thing to do would be to put the big piece down. And I'm just going to use glue stick. Again, I use Avery. Everyone has their own favorite. A lot of people use the Uhu or the Scotch. Everybody has their different preferences. This one seems to work well for me. I've had no problems at all. And it's nice and creamy. It goes on smooth. And it seems to hold really well. All right. Where's Chuck? $1 Chuck. Hello, Chuck. I can trim it later if needed. Sometimes I crumble things up so they don't look quite so new. Distress the edges a little bit. And that'll be my focal point, I guess. Perfectly imperfect. It kind of takes some effort to make things not look brand new. So if you're a perfectionist and you like all things perfect, this is really the wrong channel for you, I'm afraid. As I believe in perfectly imperfect. Again, I distress edges because sometimes I'm not the straightest cutter in the world. And it kind of hides the, you know, I call it the multitude of sins. All right, let me write her a little note on here. She can cover it up if she wants to. D-E-N-I-C-E, not D-E-N-I-S-E. I'll never forget that, Denise. For a long time, I didn't know if it was Denise or Denise. Okay. Good enough. What do you think? Does it work for you? We'll at least start here. Does anybody watch Barbara from 49 Dragonflies? Ages ago, I watched a video of hers, and she was doing some collaging, and she called it the top-down method. Well, it's something that actually stuck with me, and I might have it wrong, but it works for me. And I start with the top items. I just want to put all my collage items so that, you know, there's only going to be 3 here. I don't want them, I don't want to forget where they go. So if you put them all together, make this one piece, then it's a lot easier to glue down. She called it the top-down method, and I might have it all wrong, but this is how I do it. Okay, I glue my pieces together. Sometimes there's a lot more than 3. And make them one piece. And then I can go back and then when I put it down, it'll be exactly where I wanted it, and I won't have to remember where it goes. Art glitter glue really comes in handy for this, and that's what I have art glitter glue for little things like this. And I'm like, oh, I'll use other glue for everything else. No, I don't. I pull out that art glitter glue way more often than I told myself I would. Okay, glue stick. This image did get wet, but it didn't affect the front too much, and I'm going to use it anyway. It's just an envelope. And it kind of adds to the character of the charm. All right, and there's my collage. This little spreader, again, came from the dollar store. I use it almost as often as I use glue. Well, I use it when I collage. All right, what do you think? Cute? And we can distress the edges a little bit. She can add to it, make it hers. I won't seal the envelope, so she can use it in her own work. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get this wrapped up. There's nothing of real value in here, but I do want to make sure that it arrives intact. No real value to most. That's why it's called junk journaling. But to us, they're treasures. I'm just saying. Okay, a couple of these things are not going to fit in the rooster envelope. So they're going to have to just go in separately and hope that they're okay. But the rest of this stuff, let's see. Oh, and how about this? Africa. Okay, let's see, does this fit in there? maybe I'll put it in with the checks. All right. Oh, how about this little number that we ended up not using in our collage? I'll slip it in there. I love using numbers. I like numbers on all my collages. I hardly ever have a collage without numbers on it. Okay. How did I have that? I had these on there, giant paper clips. I want to wrap this I don't want to make it too heavy. The heavier it is, the more expensive it is to ship. But I do want it to arrive alive. So I'm going to, I would just put the tape right on the card, but she might want to use those cards for something. So let's put a little wrapping paper around it. To hold it tight. Sorry if I'm off screen. Just cutting this wrapping paper. All right. The thinner your envelope is when you're shipping, regular ship. I'm going to be shipping pirate ship. I'm not real sure how to go about. I'm not sure if media rate USPS is less expensive, but I don't know that much about shipping. Tina Pfeiffer, if you're on here, or T, or any of you have some more instruction on best ways to ship, let me know. But this one's going pirate ship. And I don't think pirate ship even asks you how thick your envelope is. But regular mail, when you're sending regular mail, the thicker your mail is, the more expensive it is to ship. I do know that. Let's see if this still fits in here, or if I need to do a little more trimming. No, it does not. Okay. You know what? I may just do it like this and not try and squeeze it back into that envelope. How about that? That. Okay, and I'll put it into a shipping envelope, and it will be on its merry way to Detroit real soon. Okay, ladies, I think that'll do it for me today. Thank you very much for being here and keeping me company while I'm in my craft room. It helps. Now, I'm still trying to get used to talking with nobody in the room. And let me know. I'm trying not to say too much, or you know, or all those things that people say when they're talking. So for now, I'm going to say bye, and I'll see you real soon.